my name is Courtney Leaverton, and I teach in the education department, the Sharon Walker School of Education. I primarily teach methods of elementary because that is what I taught. I taught 3rd grade before I came here to become a professor. I teach Ed 300, which is instructional design, and I teach methods of math, social studies, and science. Okay, so growing up, my dream jobs were wild. I started young, wanting to be a cop on a horse, specifically a cop on a horse. And if I couldn't be on a horse, I wasn't being a cop. I then switched to wanting to be a female NASCAR driver. And when that dream ended, I decided I was going to be the first female president of the United States, which I can still be at this point in my life. But then I decided that teaching was the route for me, the more reasonable route, and I came here, and I'm actually an alumna of Morningside and a product of their education program, and now here I am.
When you go there.
Okay. I have a little bit of a problem, and anytime I think I have to do something difficult, or I wake up late, or I wake up cranky, I think I deserve a sweet little treat. And my sweet little treat is always at the spoon holder.
Yes. And
right now it's an apple crisp oat milk, but that's a seasonal thing. So otherwise it is a raspberry white mocha with oat milk. Okay, so I saw Marilyn's and it was so realistic when she was like grading, and I literally told my students today, I was like, guys, I think I would be like a 12 out of 10 out of my job instead of a 10 out of 10 at my job if I could just eliminate all the grading. And you guys could do it for me. But I agreed with her 100%. I would eliminate grading. I was waiting for this one. I literally brought pictures of my dogs because I wouldn't trade them for the world. So I have Titus, and then I have Luke, and we used to have a dog named Lucy, but she just recently passed, but I wouldn't trade them. Those are what I want forever. So I literally put those in my pocket and prepared for this. Okay, so the advice that I used to give my 3rd graders came from Hannah, Montana. And it was, everybody makes mistakes, and then they'd go, everybody has those days. And it was like us embracing making mistakes in the classroom, and mistakes are how we learn. And so now I teach it to my college students, and I'll go, everybody makes mistakes, and they'll say, everybody has those days. But if I had to give like a real piece of advice, the best advice I've ever been given was from my grandma. And she always would say, you have to faith it till you make it. And so instead of faking it, like just having faith that what you're doing and where you're going, it's gonna come to full fruition. And so my license plate actually says faith it. And so yeah, so just living that every day, just faith in it till you make it, because you will. Okay, I was gonna say the spoon holder. We kind of already talked about that. I love getting a coffee. I love faculty-free coffee days. Great, amazing. But I want to say that my favorite place on campus is my office when it's full of students. I love that the students feel like they can come in there and they can talk to me about anything, or sometimes they just come in, sit, and do their homework, and that's probably my favorite. Okay, I thought about this one too, and I was gonna say I feel like everyone should know how to respectfully disagree and have like a professional conversation and just treat others with respect. But then this morning I was having my students like fill out letters to their practicum teachers, and they had to write where that letter was going and put like the zip code, and they couldn't do it. And so every student needs to learn how to address an actual letter, not just an email, not just a text. Like, we need to send letters in the mail still. Interesting fact about me, I play ultimate frisbee, and I really like it. I'm actually pretty good at it. And I actually play right down here on Bass Field with a whole bunch of people every Wednesday and Sunday, and then we have league. Maybe a microwave, because I still I take on all this stuff all the time and like don't know how to take it any less, and I'm always feeling myself with more to do, and then finally the timer goes off and it's like, that's enough, no more of that, it's time to get it off my plate. So maybe a microwave, I don't know. Okay, I was gonna say ultimate frisbee is my hidden talent, but collection, love it. I collect rubber ducks. Huge. My office is covered in rubber ducks. All my students know I collect rubber ducks. Actually, 2 students just bought me a rubber duck advent calendar, and so I'm gonna get to open 1 rubber duck a day all of December until Christmas. So super excited about that.
Awesome. I think that is all the questions I have for you, so I'm gonna quickly get us
Perfect.
back